The 7 German shepherds of the house had always been the pride and joy of their family. Each one had a distinct personality, from the stoic leader, Roman, to the playful and mischievous Max. The dogs were loyal, protective, and full of life, bringing endless joy to the home. But everything changed when baby River joined the family. From the moment River was born, she became the center of attention, not just for her parents, but for the dogs as well. Little did anyone know that this tiny human would form an unbreakable bond with her furry siblings. The family's 7 German shepherds were a unique pack. While they brought love and excitement into the home, their strong personalities meant they could be a handful. When River's arrival was imminent, the family wondered how the dogs would react to such a significant change. 7 large, active dogs and a newborn could easily lead to chaos if things didn't go smoothly. Determined to make it work, the family planned every detail of the introduction. When River was born, her parents took careful steps to prepare the dogs for her arrival. First, they brought home one of River's swaddles from the hospital. It carried her scent, and the dogs were instantly curious. They gathered around to sniff it, their tails wagging with excitement. This simple act allowed the dogs to associate River's smell with something familiar and safe. When River finally came home, the family introduced her to the dogs one by one. Each dog approached the baby with cautious curiosity, their noses twitching and tails wagging. To everyone's relief, the dogs were incredibly gentle. They seemed to instinctively understand that River was fragile and in need of protection. The introduction went better than anyone could have hoped, and soon the dogs began treating River as one of their own. It didn't take long for the dogs to accept River into their pack. Wherever she went, they followed closely behind. If River crawled into the living room, the dogs would form a protective circle around her. If she ventured outside, they kept a watchful eye, ensuring her safety. Even bath time became a group activity, with the dogs eagerly jumping in alongside her. They watched over her as if she were one of their own puppies, and it wasn't long before River started to think of herself as one of them. As River grew, she began mimicking the dog's behavior. She would crawl on all fours, wag her arms as if they were tails, and even let out playful barks. Outside, she chased after the dogs, her laughter filling the air. It was clear that River adored her canine siblings, and the feeling was mutual. River's interactions with the dogs were always gentle, a testament to the bond they had formed. She loved giving them treats, and the dogs, despite their size and energy, were always patient and tender with her. It was heartwarming to see how such a young child could develop such a deep connection with animals. Of all the dogs, Roman held a special place in River's heart. As the leader of the pack, Roman was calm, confident, and fiercely protective. From the moment he met River, he took it upon himself to be her guardian. Roman followed River everywhere, always keeping a watchful eye on her. If she wandered too far from the house, he gently herded her back, nudging her with his nose. When she was upset, Roman was the first to comfort her, offering gentle nuzzles and kisses until she laughed again. Their bond was truly extraordinary, a perfect example of loyalty and love. Not everyone understood the relationship between River and the dogs. Some worried that River might get sick from letting the dogs lick her, while others feared she could be bitten. These concerns were valid, and her parents took them seriously. The family was always careful to supervise River's interactions with the dogs. While they trusted the German shepherds completely, they knew that caution was essential. River was taught how to handle the dogs gently, and the dogs were trained to be calm and patient around her. This mutual respect formed the foundation of their incredible bond. The family's experience showed that when dogs are treated with love and respect, they reciprocate in kind. The German Shepherds proved time and time again that they were not just pets, but devoted family members who would do anything to protect River. Some of the family's favorite memories involve River and the dogs on outdoor adventures. Whether hiking through the woods or playing at the beach, River and her furry siblings were inseparable. River loved throwing sticks for the dogs to fetch, and they always raced back eager to please her. When she got tired, Roman was there to walk beside her, his steady presence offering support. At home, the adventures continued. River's favorite game was hide and seek, and the dogs' excellent noses made them expert players. Her giggles of delight as they found her were the soundtrack of countless happy afternoons. Growing up with 7 German Shepherds taught River valuable lessons about kindness, empathy, and communication. She learned to respect animals' boundaries and to show them love and care. These lessons will stay with her for the rest of her life, shaping her into a compassionate and thoughtful person. The story of River and her German Shepherds is a beautiful testament to the deep and transformative relationships humans can share with animals. This narrative isn't just about a baby growing up with dogs. It's about the power of trust, the beauty of loyalty, and the lessons animals can teach us about love and kindness. One of the most striking aspects of this story is the careful planning and respect shown by River's parents in introducing their newborn to a pack of 7 large dogs. Many people might shy away from such a challenge, but this family took it on with thoughtfulness and preparation. By bringing home River's scent and introducing her to the dogs gradually, they fostered an environment of trust and safety. This level of care not only protected River, but also set the stage for the heartwarming bond that would develop. River's relationship with the dogs reveals how perceptive animals can be. The German Shepherds seemed to instinctively understand that River was fragile and required their protection. Their gentleness and attentiveness highlight the nurturing instincts that many animals possess, which often go unacknowledged. This story challenges stereotypes about large dogs being unsuitable around children, proving that with proper training and mutual respect, such relationships can thrive. The special bond between River and Roman stands out as particularly touching. Roman's role as her protector is a beautiful example of the loyalty that dogs are known for. His actions, herding River back when she wandered too far and comforting her when she was upset, show that dogs are not just pets but active participants in our lives. Roman's devotion to River demonstrates the unique emotional intelligence that dogs can exhibit, an intelligence that enriches the lives of those fortunate enough to witness it. Another remarkable element is how River began to mimic the dog's behavior, crawling like them, playing with them, and even barking playfully. She embraced her role in their pack. This illustrates the profound influence animals can have on young children, shaping their behaviors and perspectives in meaningful ways. Growing up alongside animals teaches empathy, responsibility, and respect, qualities that are invaluable in fostering a compassionate heart. The story also addresses common concerns about raising children with dogs, such as the risk of illness or injury. River's parents handled these concerns responsibly by supervising interactions and teaching River how to respect the dog's boundaries. Their vigilance ensures a safe and positive environment for both the child and the animals, showing that with the right precautions, the benefits far outweigh the risks. Ultimately, the story of River and her German Shepherds is a celebration of the unbreakable bonds that can form between humans and animals. It's a reminder that love, loyalty, and mutual respect are not limited to human relationships. This family's journey is a shining example of how animals enrich our lives, teaching us lessons that no classroom ever could. For River, growing up with her 7 canine siblings, will undoubtedly be an experience she cherishes forever, a foundation of love and trust that will shape her into a remarkable person. The bond River shared with the dogs was more than just a childhood friendship. It was a testament to the incredible connection humans can share with animals. Built on trust and mutual respect, it was a relationship that enriched the lives of everyone in the family. As River grows, her relationship with the dogs will undoubtedly evolve. But one thing will remain constant: the unbreakable bond they share. Roman and the rest of the pack will always be there for her, just as she will always be there for them. The story of River and her German shepherds is more than just a tale of a baby and her dogs. It's a celebration of love, loyalty, and the unique companionship that animals bring to our lives. In this home, River and her furry siblings are not just family. They are a pack, united by an unshakable bond of love and trust. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, tell us what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.